Okay. Oh, wow. Anyway. I do not remember any of the buttons. Holy crap. And I also changed my avatar back to the... I forgot what it's called. The Halloween one. And I do not remember what button changes are back. Oh no. Nope. Nope. Okay, so we're back to that. I have to figure out how to change her, but for now, I guess we're just going to be Halloween today. Well, welcome everyone, including Kissavixia. Thank you for redeeming first. If I'm coming out correctly, this will be... It's been a while since I've streamed, so all the settings might be a little off. But outside of that, I do think I have the YouTube thing set up. It says it's streaming. I also have the chat, though I can't seem to sign in to chat, which is its own thing, but okay. Hopefully my voice is coming out at a good level and that the game is not, like, overpowering it. Obviously the settings are set for DVD, but we can't do that. But for anyone that's here, and anyone who tunes in at a later point, because it is going to be a VOD or whatever, I was going to play DVD as my start back, but it's been a bit of an exhausting day, going to work at 5 in the morning and getting back out. So I figured we'd go with a single-player game for now, just to get back used to talking to chat, talking to the stream in general, and just playing a game. And this is a game I've been wanting to finish, so this will get me to finish it after a while, eventually. But yeah, so hopefully everything is working. I don't know, I might have to like stop and check it, but we'll see. Yes, the Psycho is in fact back. I believe that might be your phone, Kissavixia, because at least from what I'm seeing, everything is going pretty good. But also welcome in our Harder. Huh, that's a cool name. But as I was saying, yep, my first back. I'm going to see if I can try to pick up back to streaming again. And this is my first time streaming to YouTube as well as Twitch, which is going to be nice. Hopefully that's working out all right. I have no idea about the settings there. Obviously, I've only ever streamed to Twitch so far. But for now, let's get started. I do have a playthrough that I started and never really got too far in. But for this, we will play new. If anyone doesn't know Scarlet Nexus, it's like a odd action game where you play as a psychic with psychokinesis. This is Silent here, by the way. If I have a reason to not use Twitch, then I will. Oh, hey, Silent. Didn't you just say a reason to go back to Twitch? Hey, Kat, welcome back as well. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're doing good. I haven't seen you in forever. Like over a year, I think. I think the last time I streamed was my last title, and that was Houndmaster title. So that was when Houndmaster came out. It was the last time I streamed. And that was when my internet was going nuts. But, yeah. Let's, start in the game. Like I said, I hope, everything is going good in terms of volume of everything. Since this is a different game, I'm not too sure about that. I know for this game, you get to pick, your two characters, but everything I've read online says to start with the guy character first. Because it'll like start the story and then she kind of finishes the story afterwards. So we're going to start with him. Yuito Sumeragi. He comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father. Cheerful and optimistic, he's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart. Having had his life saved by the OSF when he was young, he was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters with a combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Yeah, but you could be the only cool one that's on YouTube. Right? I mean, come on. Think about it. That's pretty cool. Also, ignore the October Oreo on the corner. I cannot remember how to switch it back to the original on this program. But I will get to it. But she looks cute, so that's fine. Also, do you guys prefer this screen or the full game screen? Because I could do either way. does matter in a very strange way. Imagine it like Resident Evil, but to a greater extreme. Oh, so you've played this before. And say, like I said, I know they have different stories, and everything I've seen says that the guy's story is the one you should play first. Okay, we'll stick to the full game screen. Let's start UB2's story. For anyone who doesn't know, I am a bit of a sucker for psychic games.
You have to live, no matter what.
I love how it gives you photo mode from the beginning. I don't know about you guys, but I've never honestly messed with a photo mode on any game.
Virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Why does it hurt more outside of training?
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
And how come only 2 people show their face? I might not want to go through that.
For real?
That's fair. Like I said, it was a bit confusing because I played a little ways into the guy's story before. It's just I never got around to continuing it, so I'm using my stream as a excuse to do it. Survive! You could do this! Yeah, be the only one that stayed standing. We got the main character energy going on right now.
So this is what SAS feels like.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your
Hey,
best.
Mocha. Welcome back.
Yes,
I
sir.
see you changed your name. As I said when I started the stream, I'll reiterate it for everyone that's in now.
Identity confirmed.
I woke up at 4 this morning to go to work at 5. Kind of had a bit of a headache starting, so I had to take some pills. But I wanted to stream because I had already committed to streaming. So I decided halfway through the day that I was going to switch from DVD to Scarlet Nexus just because it'll allow me to chill a little bit better. I'm not going to be against people that are actively playing, you know. It's not going to be PvP. Let's see, move your camera, resets, change camera settings. This better not be inverted controls. All right, it is not inverted. Hell yeah. Muffins! Let me know if the muffin sounds work. I have not figured that part out yet. If not, you still got your first muffin. Okay, so...
This is the final trial. I have to be ready. Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in front of me.
This guy's in his
I can
head.
complete this assignment. I'll be a member of the OSF. Soon, I'll be
Double
able to
jump?
make my childhood
No.
dreams come true.
Okay, so then the sound... I'll have to work on the sounds for the next stream. Like I said, it's been a while, so there's quite a few things that I don't remember how to activate and do.
I should be able to handle any kind of
The
other
right
with my
trigger for
psychokinesis power.
psychokinesis. Perfect. Oh, more enemies. Lock on with right stick. Press again to disengage. Locking on enemies is a basic tactic. Very basic. All right, close tutorial. Perfecto. Man, if I had this power in real life, I'd be unstoppable. I assume this is the sword part now. Psychokinesis and with his sword. The attack range of his sword is short, but he can overwhelm with fast attacks. Since the weapon attacks with X slightly charges psychokinesis gauge, using a mix of weapons psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Hitting an enemy with a weapon attack will automatically lock you onto that enemy. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of useful. That's actually really fast. Holy crap.
Let's keep this up.
Oh, okay. And that's dodge and step. Okay. I like that it's actually B/circle because I hate when it's not, and then I keep pushing it to try and get away from people.
There's a chance she would know something about her. I have to make it through this exam.
Oh, I can't actually attack. It just wants me to lock on. Okay. Rising oh, hey, get back here. Rising slash. Gotta love how it's like, no, you can only use the attack we want you to use. But I guess that's good for a tutorial. Now, what's the run button?
The exam should be finishing up soon.
Oh, there it is, okay.
The instructor always said the most dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
We did it!
Perfect. It feels smooth. If I remember correctly from last time I played this, though, there's one thing about it that doesn't feel that smooth, and that's transitioning into block from attacking. Press Y while moving to perform a sweeping moving spin attack in a wide area. The psychokinesis gauge will recover greatly, so adding this to combos allows you to fight while sustaining the gauge. Can only be used once per combo, but learning other skills can increase the amount of times it can be used. Perfect. So far, no drop frames. Everything's been looking green on my end, so this is kind of nice. This, like I said before, this is new internet, new house, new city. So, I'm not sure how everything works. Ah, shit, here's the man, the myth, the legend. Welcome back, Sinister. Yeah, there's a block button, if I remember correctly. It's how you do the weird, like, vision moves with one of the characters. Alright, perform a weapon attack with X, then landing a psychokinesis attack with the right trigger. To close the distance to an enemy with a rush-up follow-up attack. Right? I've been, a lot of people have been telling me to start streaming, and I've been wanting to again. So this is kind of my test stream back in to check out, like, everything. All right, close tutorial. All right. Perfect, perfect. What if we run out of things? All right. When an X or Y attack lands, perform a psychokinesis attack with our trigger to result in a powerful psychokinesis follow-up attack. It consumes a lot of psychokinesis gauge, so restore it by using X or Y. This will allow you to combo longer. I don't know, the combos don't really seem to be comboing, but... Alright, throw it, and then dash. Okay, you can't do it from the air, sadly. Let's see. Nice looking character there. Yeah, somehow she is stuck in October mode. So I do apologize about that, but I can't remember how to change it. Oh well, I like it because she has the breast cancer ribbon and she looks kind of cute. Let's see, learning the rush follow-up attack and psychokinesis follow-up attack skills increase the amount of times it can be used consecutively. Chain together a rush follow-up attack, a psychokinesis follow-up attack, and then another rush follow-up attack in succession allows you to deal heavy damage. Exactly. I remember that was when I had decided I was going to do breast cancer support every October. But then I kind of stopped streaming a little after that. Like, I got that October done, and then I think I kind of stopped streaming right after that. Perfect. You can view what you learned in the tutorial again from the help screen in the library of the main menu. Combos can get stupid long, but you won't feel that in group fights. Objects break on anything, including non-targeted locked-on enemies. Stuff will drop because one guy walked to the side. Ha! Fair. Alrighty, Sinister, you have fun at work. As much fun as you can at work, you know?
This concludes the aptitude test.
Yeah, I remember you have to, like, this game you need, like, a certain groove. as you're fighting. Like, you have to hit that groove to
Okay,
really,
that
like,
ends your training.
get it.
You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Oh, wow, that's actually a pretty nice city. I don't know. I feel like that would get really annoying to look at after a little bit with all the billboards.
Hey, Yuito, how was the test?
Nagi, how did it go?
I forgot about this. Nagi Carmen.
On the test, I'd say that I did kind of pretty good.
Kind of good or pretty good? You were looking rough when the SAS cable connected.
Oh, that really hurt.
I mean,
It
you'd
was fine
feel
after
rough
I got
too
used
if
to it, though.
4 things stabbed into your
Sounds
back.
like you had fun. That's so like you.
So tomorrow will be OSF, just like we dreamed. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
What's up? You don't sound very excited.
No, I'm happy too.
He sounds like he's down on
Didn't I
himself.
tell you? I was saved by an OSF soldier when I was a kid. So I wanted to be one as well.
But what?
Lately, I've been wondering if that's it. The end of my goal.
Huh?
I'm here today
Too
because
much,
someone saved me.
Attention on your goal
So,
and not to where you're going.
I'm wondering if there is a better way to save more people's lives.
You can't bear such a big burden like that. People have limits. We're OSF, so we fight others. Let's do our best at the job we've been given for now.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being a little anxious. First, I have to become a real member of the OSF. Thanks.
Your gratitude is greatly appreciated, Mr. Yuito. So you're going to report to Sumeragi Tomb later? I hate telling the ancestors every little thing. So annoying.
Kind of weird for a
Well, it's not
very
just that.
futuristic group
The
of
Sumeragi
people
Tomb
to
is
be like
collaborating with Baki
looking
right
back
now.
to the ancestors for stuff.
What? Sumeragi Tomb is your family grave.
Just
I know it's a
spirituality
tourist spot,
and
but they do things
technology
like that?
seems kind of odd at
I
odds
heard
with
it's
each
happening
other.
more and more. It's something my father decided on. Oh, right. I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you to join the OSF, but man, that's cold. He's always smiling when he's at the council. It's like he's not even two-faced, but three-faced.
What exactly
mean,
does Three-Face
He's a politician after
stand
all.
for?
Anyways, I only send him simple messages.
He's got the public face, the private face, and
Oh, there's already a
bedroom
reply from my
face.
brother.
What does it say?
Good work. You pushed through.
A direct compliment from Chief Sumeragi. You're guaranteed a promotion.
You're making fun of me. My brother's not going to coddle me just because he's the chief of the OSF.
Okay, sorry.
Sure you are. If you're really sorry, you'll give me the keychain from the fortune you get from Baki.
hey, that's
All
just
right, I
mean.
got
That's
it.
his
I'll pull a
keychain.
fortune and give you my keychain. Then you have to help me pick up the ladies. I have a better
don't think that's a
chance when
fair
you're
trade.
with me.
What? That's just me doing extra work for you.
You receive messages from various people as you progress through. You can view messages in the main menu. You can also open the brain message screen directly. And the minimap is displayed in the upper right, which I am currently blocking. I don't think you guys need to worry about the minimap. The minimap's for me. The bed face when he's asleep. Definitely the the objective, you can turn it on and off in the options. Opens the location map. Here you'll be able to see more details of your current location on the minimap. Next objective will be displayed at the top of the location map. If you are lost, check the location map. Why, thank you. And if I remember correctly, you have to like keep checking everything over and over too. Let's see. Thank you for your continued patronage. The goods you downloaded arrived. You can claim them at the shop. For anyone who doesn't know, I do have the Ultimate Edition, I believe. Which is sad that I never continued it. Alright, Nagi. We're finally becoming official members of the OSF. It still doesn't feel real. Just when I thought all the hard training was over, they threw that final test right in our faces. I was ready to give up so many times, but I managed to push through because I was with you, Yuito. We're volunteers, so we might really have our work cut out for us, but I'm looking forward to serving with you as a members of the OSF 567th class. You too, sir. The final examination is over. Tomorrow I'll be an official member of the OSF. I'll do my best. Good work. You pushed through. Thank you, brother.
You really do like Baki, though. He kind of makes me feel nice. Like a stuffed animal I had when I was a kid. When you were a kid, has Baki been around that long? Hasn't he?
I
can just
remember
feel his
correctly,
cuteness in my DNA.
talking to people don't really matter. Unless they have like a little thingy on their thing to show that they're quest givers. Holy cow, it's hard to control his running. Oh, hello. No, I want that. Why? Damn you, stairs. My one weakness. I'm as bad as Claptrap. I see it. I will take it. It's probably just an item, but I will take it. Mine. I obtained 50 monies. Until we know what it is monies. Wait, green thing. There you are. That's the save and a shop, if I remember correctly. Thank you. Light jelly. I think it's kind of funny that you heal yourself with jelly. Is peanut butter like the ultimate heal? Probably not. Although, like I said, though, like, look at this city. Look at how outrageous this advertising is. Like, holy crap. Every square inch of your eyeballs is designed to devour ad. That is our future. And you know what? I don't doubt it on our end either. And if I remember correctly, you have to like check every nook and cranny on the maps every time because random quests will pop up in a side quest and it will not tell you that they're available. It'll just be like, oh yeah, you didn't see that person? They were waving at you from the other side of the map. Okay, I didn't see anything across the map on my little mini map. Is it damn beautiful? You just never want to live in it? All the ads are hiding the tofu.
This isn't the right direction.
True. It is really beautiful. Although, like, I don't know about you. I am not a big fan of being watched that much. Wait, hold on. I could do photo mode and add another camera. At any point in the game to save a slice of story as a screenshot. Please be aware that some functions of photo mode may be limited depending on when it is activated. All the photo mode's functions will be available for use during cutscenes or other animated scenes. Only some functions will be available. Here, added another camera. I am now the watch. How do I go higher? There we go. I am now the watcher of the skies. Let the record show that is literally the first time I have ever activated photo mode in a game. Alright. I don't think there is any side quests this early, but I'd rather check. Yeah, there's the whole camera's there. An entire assortment of cameras there. Let's see. Obviously, across the street, there was those cameras. There's more right there. More on the next building. More on that building. That building. This is a future where they absolutely know what you're doing at all times. You scratch your butt, they know it. They hand you the soap. Yeah, I feel like I'm just... Oh, whoa, whoa. Free items. I'll probably be full in these jellies soon enough. Oh, gold. Or monies. I see you on the other side. Out of the way! There's a green thing for me! Beep, beep! Some of the people are kind of interesting, too. Alright, let's continue the story. Exactly. And the worst part is, they will guarantee that they do it because they get money out of you for it. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I think saving is always a good thing. Oh, brain memory. I am Air and Shadow. Read the brain message carefully for details. Overwrite. So much for standby phase 6. Goodbye. Alright, what do you got for your brain message? I am the recorder of your platoon. The recorder has the most sacred mission. We observe the mission of frontline troops and record proof that OSF troops are performing their duty. You just need to look into my eyes. I will read the necessary information from your brain. You can say my power is very suited for this role. Also, my beloved ride that keeps me mobile, the Motoy bike. Can access the shop. The shop is my side job, so feel free to patronize it all you like. Finally, a recorder must remain unbiased and independent. We are not allowed to talk freely with our recording target. Just act as if I am not here unless you need to record. I will shadow you wherever you go. Do not try to interact with me beyond my job. That is the best for both of us. Jesus. Okay, sir. Oh, wait, sorry. Talking to you like that was too much. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I actually kind of like these like tombs and stuff, shrines they have in like, I think what, Japan and China? I don't know specifically. I know it's one and or both. But I really like the
There are a lot of
concept.
people paying their respects.
Huh. Those two girls over there were cute.
What? Really?
Hey, they
I
might be in
didn't see
grief.
them.
You can get them.
I can't believe your family grave is a tourist spot. You sure are an elite.
My dad and brother are, but I'm not.
It's like one of those grand families. Your father is the chairman, and your brother is chief of the OSF. Plus, you're descended from Yakumo
Like I said,
Sumeragi,
main character
our
energy.
founding father. He's the hero who saved humanity from the spring of extinction. I wonder what he looked like. Maybe he looked like you. He is your ancestor.
He's my ancestor.
Little is
but
known
that was
about him
2,000 years ago.
because he was a woman.
I certainly don't feel like his descendant. The only record of him is in that mask. Even if they say he's my ancestor, how could I be sure?
Ah, I get it. He does look like the villain in a horror movie. His face was injured in the spring of extinction, right? Oh, crap. Your dad would get mad at me for saying that about our country's forefather.
It's
I
no
mean, you're
big
just
deal.
stating a fact. How is that like...
But you are. The Sumeragi house is known for having lots of authority. Your dad got mad when you said you didn't want to be a politician or a bureaucrat.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
Fair enough.
You're not going to pray to your ancestors? Okay, let's get going then.
He seemed a lot happier
Okay,
that we
got
weren't
it.
going to do it.
Let's look at the same time.
Roger, these are the fortunes that will decide our fate in the OSF.
Ready?
Go!
Very bad luck.
Me too. This is a bad sign. Oh, I'm dying.
I hope not.
Let's go to a cafe or something after we tie these off.
Yeah, we already got Baki's keychain. Why don't we head to Vision Town?
Vision Town sounds like the name of a place you go to get high. Hey girl, I'm going to Vision Town. Oh! Last time I was there, the stars talked to me. There are messages you can reply. If you reply with A, you may receive a reply as well. Some messages will have a time restriction on the reply. How dare. How dare they expect me to reply to them in a timely manner? SAS is really amazing, isn't it? Even though it's an imaginary link, brains link up together to share powers. Actually, what did SAS stand for again? I know I learned it, but I already forgot. Strong something system or something? Chatting with your longtime friend today, he feels like exposition dumping about your family. As if you wouldn't know about the people you grew right? It's struggle arm system. Oh yeah, Nagi. You should make sure Protect has been applied to your thoughts. If Protect is off, your linked partner will be able to hear everything you think. Like if you just happen to think someone is cute or something. What? That's terrifying. No, I'm really not sure about this whole thing. SAS might be more trouble than it's worth. I'll have to be careful. That's actually kind of scary. Like, you're literally connected brain to brain with someone. Yeah. I mean, every friend just exposition dumps about their friend at their family tomb. It's just how things work around here. Right? Yeah? Okay, for the Twitch audience, I don't think it does anything to YouTube, but for the Twitch audience, there's going to be an ad break. So I'm going to click that real quick. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the game pauses. There we go. When I'm clicking outside of the game for some reason. But for the Twitch audience, there is a ad playing. I do apologize. If you would like, we could probably just like hang out because this is kind of cool. Check this out. We'll even talk to this guy. What does he got to say? I heard this from a friend in the Sayred National Defense Force. Do you think it's true that there are a lot of OSF members who have been killed in action? Apply pressure directly to the forehead. Head on. Oh, shit. I wish the things were working. Hold on. Maybe it is working. We'll see. Hold on. Where is it? It was on the points request, right? Got a request. Manager, customer, Sadako. Oh, couldn't avoid. Oh, no. I can't do it from there. It's slightly delayed compared to Twitch. Say 5 seconds? Okay. It does say that there's a chance that it's going to be delayed. I'll have to remember that for future. Because I have the sound redeem. There we go. Where is it? I hope it plays because that would be awesome. No, it's not playing. I have to go in and figure out how to get those to work again. Shit. Wait a second. I think I know why it's not working. VideoTube Mini is not it, obviously, but I think this... Okay, so the connection is on. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Oh, I forgot I have a timer on the redeems, but I have the head-on applied directly to the forehead as a sound redeem.
That's rough, buddy.
Ha! Okay. I figured out why they weren't working a second ago. Hell yeah. All right, let's continue. Their audience is back from their ads. Okay, he said to go... I'm just following my map. Although, to be fair, if you're doing that test by looking at it from your end, like at both screens, Twitch always falls behind and or ahead for me. Just other people that are watching with me. Like me and my girlfriend will sit in the same room because our PCs are here.
Another alert.
And we'll both watch
But
the same
today's
stream.
forecast said the threat level here was 0.
And one of ours will always be slightly behind the other. And it's weird. Okay, these creatures just look like a bouquet of flowers.
What are they doing in the city?
All units, double time! Who wants the second way through? Fire!
How come they don't look like us? It's just a bouquet of flowers with legs, guys. They can't do anything. You're fine.
Deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
Okay. Ooh, this must be the badasses. Let's go. So how many of them are evil?
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Look at those eyes. Ooh, flower cats. Why are they your favorite? Well, he's got the
Karin Travers
women.
and Fubuki Spring.
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Oh my god. He's the Transformer.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Okay. Ice, electricity.
Wow.
Hey, Yuito, we have to get to the shelter too. We're not real soldiers yet.
Yeah.
Hey, that's just mean. Then again, civilians can't be fighting. And someone's sending me a thing at this time. Why? Hold on. This isn't right. A raid level 0 forecast is obviously some kind of subterfuge. Get yourself together, Director. Considering it is a forecast, you should be prepared for it to be incorrect sometimes. Stay vigilant. Oh. The string of dicks don't let me through. Help! Alright, let's go.
The other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class.
Brain Eater.
Major General Karin Travers is amazing.
His name's
Whoa.
Karen? Yes.
Hypervelocity evasion into an electric blast? Karin Travers is the only one who can use that many powers. He's so cool.
Doesn't he have the ability to copy other people's powers?
See, that's awesome.
Yeah,
He's
that's why he
basically...
can use
I don't know
all
if anyone
those
else watched
powers.
Heroes,
It's basically cheating.
but he's basically Peter.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
Whoa, an other like that is nothing against a Septentrion class.
Oh no! And the kid brings us into
Hey,
action.
are you serious? We're not real soldiers yet.
We're the only ones here with the powers necessary to fight the others.
We can't.
Gotta
If
love
the
this guy.
instructors
We're not
find
real
out-
soldiers, so like, let's
We
let the
can't
mother and
just
daughter
watch
die.
people die. I'm going. You call for backup.
Don't forget to pull
I
out the
wanna go
popcorn while
alone.
you're watching, you
I'll
know?
go with you.
Thanks.
Don't look so happy. It's not like I want to go.
You're the best.
What? You think I don't know that? I'll take the right, you take the left.
But I like the right better.
Got it.
They have nachos on that side. Oh shit, okay.
Nagi, you okay?
Ah, man, getting up after a hit sucks ass.
You'd better win.
Okay, I hear him. For anyone else who might hear it at some point, I do have my thing lower, so you most likely won't hear it. But my dog will bark in the background occasionally, so fair warning. If you dodge an enemy attack at just the right time, you'll perform a perfect dodge. This grants you temporary invulnerability, giving you an advantage in battle. Learning certain skills will allow you to recover your psychokinesis gauge by pulling off a perfect dodge, or follow one up with a deadly attack.
All right.
Vase pause.
It's not safe here. Get to a shelter.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
There are more others. Can you keep fighting?
Sure, why not? I'll take them on.
I forgot what Nagi's
Okay.
power is.
Let's go.
I know one of the first ones you get is fire from the chick. The item menu is displayed in the bottom left corner of the screen during battle. Left and right switch items down to use item. You cannot use an item immediately after another. You will be able to use another item after a certain amount of time has passed. Those barely hits.
Got it. You better buy me dinner later.
Hey, whoa, sir. No hitting me. Ow.
Let's regroup now.
Okay, so you have range. They look cute. If you're into that kind of cute. I don't know. Let's see. They got themselves some high heels. They got some bone tails that look weird. They're vases on top of the flower. I don't know. They seem interesting. I think there's like a variant of them later, isn't there? like that background sound, though. I'm actually curious if
Was that
the
the last of them?
sound redeems on Twitch make noise in the YouTube chat or not. Probably not, I assume, but... Also sucks that I can't use channel points there.
Nagi!
Oh god! See? I want this power. Many don't know this, but the reason why I use Psycho as my name for most things is because psychokinetic never fit in video game namings back in the day, because you never had enough characters. So that's how I became Psycho.
You a civilian?
Maybe. Who are you?
It's her.
You have to live, no matter what.
You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Yes.
Shh.
Not
Something's
point it
coming.
out.
Huh? What's coming?
Me. Oh, it's so cute.
Here
It's
we
got
go.
a skull head.
Okay.
Hello, my good sir. I am locked onto you. You are a wither sabbath.
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
And now, pop. I don't think I can. Oh shit. See, you can't transition to dodging like midway through attacking. I think that's the part that's always like threw me off. Yeah, charge at this bitch.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
I probably
Yes.
shouldn't cuss. I don't know how YouTube
Kasane,
feels about
I
that.
saved that boy.
Nagi! You're okay!
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I mean, you're a cadet and
just
she's a
glad you're not
full-fledged
hurt.
soldier, so I feel
Thanks,
like
sis.
that's just kind of part and parcel.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us.
Oh wait, nope, they're both cadets.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall.
She got the whitest last name.
This is my younger sister, Kasane Randall.
And manhandled the goat, they're normally mini bosses.
So it
I
was
think
you
this is
making all
still
that
like
trouble.
tutorial-ish, so it's not that like strong. It barely attacked, and its health was kind of low.
Have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well,
What is this? A victory interview?
It
Get
is.
used to him.
How do you feel?
Alrighty. That's enough filming for today.
Sadly, I don't think I get her power outside of the girl's Kasane, I think. Yeah, Kasane's story.
Spring. Just who are these rookies?
Or wait, no, actually, I think you can
What?
eventually get everybody, right? I
Nagi?
can't remember.
Huh? Where is everyone? Huh?
I love that guy's power. Fucking teleportation.
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers.
You know what I find weird? And I know this is a bit spoilery,
You're Septentrion 6th
but
class Luca
later
Travers?
on, get to a point where they're like, oh, we need to stand in an area where there's no cameras. And yet, as you saw, there's cameras on every fucking spot.
No objections? Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
Well, we weren't
I'm
fighting
sorry.
each other.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say. But first, report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
That's rude. We won.
Understood.
We deserve to talk to the press
What's that?
and make fools of ourselves.
Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
The fact that they can censor
Because
from your
others eat
eyes.
human brains.
Yes. Looking at headless
I think I've
bodies
seen
can have
a
negative
Black
lasting
Mirror
effects
episode
on
like
your
this.
mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain.
Which makes
That's
sense.
why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now
Right?
then,
I want to
I'll
see
be
the
going.
brainless body too.
That'd
I'm a
be
bit,
us if we didn't
morbid,
get the others
though.
first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Oh, the irony.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi.
That girl, Kasane Randall, she looks surprisingly like her. Those two, from the registration numbers, they're in the same class. Are they twins?
She's so cute.
He's not even there.
Huh?
Naomi, she's so my type.
I feel like
Kasane
this is the
pretty
kind of
too,
guy who would
but
say
she's a
everyone's
little
his type, though.
scary. Naomi is like her opposite. Shy and kind. She kept glancing at me and blushing. Man, this might finally be my big chance.
You're as simple as always. Whatever. Let's hurry to headquarters.
I
What
can
do
see
you
it,
mean,
though.
Whatever. You should be supportive when your best friend is in love.
Yeah. Tell
There's
me
always
all
that
about it
flighty
later.
type.
Let's go.
Level 2. Yeah. You gain brain points when you level up. You can learn various skills by spending BP on the brain map screen in the menu. Should I check it? Okay, what? You like Kasane and Naomi? Judging just by their names, I'd guess they're pretty cute. Yuito, you like Kasane, right? I saw you checking her out. You always do this to me, Nagi. It's not like that. I was looking at Kasane because she reminded me of someone. The girl that saved me when I was little. Oh, you mean the girl that made you want to join the OSF? Maybe you should ask Kasane about it. She might be able to enlighten you. I've never been more thankful for my vision censorship than I was today. Thanks to that, I didn't have to suffer the mental trauma of seeing those dead bodies. As a member of the OSF, you'll be seeing more dead bodies, I'm sure. Nothing's more important than blotting out things you don't need to see. That sounds like terrible advice. Right there, the worst advice in therapy. I'm sure nothing is more important than blotting out things you don't need to see. Yep. Just cover it up. Cover the trauma. Move on. Don't even think about it. It doesn't exist. The brain map shows you what skills you have learned and allows you to learn new skills by using BP. Skills are split into categories. Some routes only have a single path to learn the entire skill set, while the other skill sets branch into adjacent categories. I don't remember what I liked in here. I remember I was going for something last time. This sounds pretty good, though. Let's see, what is over here? We have additional plugin slots, which isn't too bad. I think that gives you buffs. We have attack up, 5% increased damage for weapon. And expand. Use B to recover when knocked away and prevent knockdown. If DBD has taught me anything, blotting out my vision will let the enemy freely advance. Do not like this. Exactly. Alright, what is this? I feel like this is important, but what am I looking for specifically? I know there was something... I think it's this side. I want to go down this tree. More plugins means more buffs. Alright, let's go back to shop. But first, let us stare deeply into this guy's eyes. Gaze. Yes, he has gazed longingly into my eyes and read what is in my mind. I hope you like those pictures. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Jesus. Sir, I think you're blending in with your reflection? Like, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I don't know if that's just like a trick of the light, but that looks like he's just part of his reflection. Wow. Okay, sir. I see why you do not want me to talk to you more. The game will break you. Another brain message. Today was rough. Naomi here. Today was rough. Were you two all right? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. That's really great to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so no need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so I suggest working out more. Jesus. Come on, woman. Give a break. Isn't that Baki's famous line? Can't have a rainbow without rain? Wait, Naomi, you like Baki too? Oh, God. Okay, there we go. I love Baki. Yuito, you like Baki too? That makes me so happy. Yes, the things Baki comes up with really are brilliant, aren't they? Where there's smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really love that. Am I the third wheel here or something? So you like Baki too, Yuito? That's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. Jesus. That sounded like those games where it's like, this person will remember that. I hope she's got it memorized. Even when the streets are fully cleared, I can't enter the street. Excuse me? I do not want light billboards to be able to stop me. That's insane. This world sucks. Imagine you're just driving down the road all happy. You go through, and for some reason this road is blocked and you didn't realize it. Although that is your fault. But imagine it's blocked and you don't realize it. You just slam headfirst into light. And your car brakes. Alright, no. I kind of like this beat, though.
Oh, it looks like another group of cadets has arrived.
I've been here the whole time.
That must be Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen. So, it appears you were able to fight an other before your official assignment. How was your first fight?
So-so.
Were you afraid?
No. I just used my training.
There you have it, folks. Training does
you were
all.
able to fight calmly. Although still a cadet, you are a true Scarlet Guardian. Amazing.
Really? Cadet Yuito Sumeragi, what will you tell your father, Chairman Sumeragi, about your actions today?
I mean, think of the implications of the government being downloaded directly into your brain.
Nagi, let's go.
Like, not only can they block out whatever they want, they could even block out speech. They can block you from entering areas, doing whatever. They could block you in a box of light and you would never be able to move. They could take your darkest secrets.
For a cadet.
Well, someone's got a big head.
What did you say?
Oh, big mouth.
All right, everyone, don't fight. I'm Kyoka Eden of the 1st Regiment.
Ooh, I like her.
8th Company.
I like her little, like, ear thingies.
You're Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen, right? Chief Kaito Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to the chief's office. Be ready
Our
for a
promotion's coming up.
You did a good thing, but it's important to follow the rules as a member of the OSF.
I
Good
break
luck.
rules, I get promoted. Hey, the intro. We're going to listen to the whole thing. I kind of like this song too. I love like the anime-esque of this game. Although I am still on the fence about whether I like the dialogue, the way it like cuts out like that. Good, we're gonna be seeing my least favorite character soon. So whose psychokinesis do you think is stronger, Yuito or Kasane? I mean, I know you've beat the game at least once, so you might know more than I do, but I am very curious. Scarlet Nexus. Woo! Cover screen. That's a whole game. Just kidding. Imagine that. It takes you back to the cover screen. Yep, that was the whole game. Yes, I do actually. I would love to know which of them is technically stronger with
Seto
just
Platoon.
psychokinesis.
I am Seto Narukami. Starting today, I'm your commander.
Okay, Seto. Kaiba. Where's your blue eyes?
Let's have everyone introduce themselves.
He has blue eyes.
Tell us what your powers are. It's best to be familiar with the type of powers in your platoon. For example, my power is electrokinesis.
Very good.
All right, you first, Hanabi.
Understood. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. My power is pyrokinesis. Happy to be here.
I know her voice actor as Makoto from
Nagi Carmen. My power
Persona
is air
5.
manipulation. It was my dream to be in the OSF. I'm honored to serve under Septentrion 7th Class Captain Narukami.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi. My power is psychokinesis. I was saved by an OSF trooper as a child. I'll do my best to
and
repay
that
that
has remained his personality.
Oh, so you're the famous Yuito.
I hate this
You
guy
were
so
all
much.
over the news last night. They said the Sumeragi boy drove off the others. How did it feel to be in the fray?
Enough messing around, Kagero. Introduce yourself.
Yes,
I love his
Captain.
eyes though. He looks like he has freaking
Okay, all
shotting
you
gun.
babies of the 567th class, I'm Kagero Dawn, the late blooming genius.
Only you call yourself that.
You're so harsh, Captain. So, Yuito and Nagi, you're volunteer soldiers? I'm an adult, so we're in the same boat. Nice to meet everyone. I'm sure
There's
we'll get
Kasane.
along.
What does he mean by adult?
Okay. I like the way you did that.
Adults
Thank
are
you.
OSF troops who weren't scouted until
Like, I'm
later
not
in
too.
life.
I don't really care too
You
much for
didn't know?
spoiler stuff, but
They're like us that volunteered for the OSF instead of being scouted.
I like the way you put it.
Basically fodder.
That's right. I'm just trash here, but I do my best.
Yes,
Let's
you are
work
trash,
together to stay
Kagero.
alive.
Let yourself know it.
Don't worry about
I
how
hate
you
that
got
his
here.
power is so
Only
useful,
the strong
though.
and highly thought of survive in this world. Worrying about what others think is pointless. Okay? Next is Wataru.
I'm Wataru Frazier. My power is reading thoughts, basically telepathy.
Recon.
Tsugumi Nazar. My power is clairvoyance. Nice to meet you.
I like her. She is cinnamon roll that must be
So,
protected.
It's a platoon full of weirdos. We should fit right in with the rest of the OSF. Everyone do your best. Moving on. We'll start with guard duty as your hands-on training. We'll go in 2-man teams. Nagi's with me, Kagero with Sugumi, and Hanabi with Yuito. Connect your
Lame.
SAS with each other.
Ooh.
Get ready and reconvene at
On a
the
first
entrance
date?
to Kikuchiba in 1 hour. That is all. Dismissed.
I guess we get to connect our SAS
Long time
SAS
no
on a
see,
first date.
Yuito.
Hanabi! What's it been, 2 years? Who would have thought we'd get put in the same platoon?
You know Miss Ichijo?
Call me Hanabi. Yuito and I are childhood friends.
Wow, but we didn't see you at all as cadets.
Oh, I was scouted.
I see. The training areas for scouted and volunteer soldiers are different, so no wonder. I guess you're an elite, Hanabi.
No,
Poor
I'm
Nagi.
not.
He is officially
Hey,
exposition
do you know
man.
Naomi Randall?
The Randall sisters? I know them. Those two are the real elites. Kasane was scouted by the OSF when she was 12.
She was scouted that young?
Huh? You know Kasane?
Yeah. We fought others together yesterday.
What? You mean that other attack? No way.
The worst
Kasane
part
didn't
is
say
the
anything
ad is
about
about to start before this
Are you
cutscene is
friends
done.
with the Randall sisters?
I feel bad for Twitch.
Not really. I talk to Naomi a lot, but Kasane is... I'm pretty sure the only one friendly with Kasane is Naomi.
Oh, really? Can you introduce me to Naomi?
He didn't
Oh,
listen to anything
so
she
that's how
said.
it is. Naomi is cute.
Hey, you three. Quit your jabbering and get to Kikuchiba.
Yes,
sir. See you later.
I can't believe my first assignment is with you. I'm excited.
They're going to get an ad. I apologize to them, but we're
Hey,
starting
Yuito,
it.
wait up. Yes, what is it? Mr. Wataru?
You can just call me Wataru. There's a notification for you about bias.
Isn't Wataru the same
Looks like they
name
messed
for
up.
L's like
Bias?
handler in
It's
Death
an
Note?
OSF-developed brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. Every year, they choose subjects to gather combat
He
data on the
was
system.
L's man in
And this
the
year,
chair.
You're one of them. I won't sugarcoat it. It's still in development, so it's unstable, and the side effects aren't clear.
That's fine. We're
so
main characters.
They want me to
We're
be
good.
a guinea pig.
Sorry if I scared you. They've done tests before so that people who aren't compatible aren't selected. So don't worry too much. Either way, it's an order, so you can't refuse. Just try starting it up. It should have installed with all the other systems.
That's kind of a cool little like nod. I know it's probably not meant to be a
Is this
nod,
right?
but
Nothing seems different except
what
for
happened
visuals.
to Oreo? She's not moving.
The system works in your brain, using your power to display visions.
Uh-oh.
Powers are... This'll make connecting to SAS
I'll have to
smoother,
fix
too.
her after this.
It'll still hurt a lot, though.
I think I got the gist of it. Thank you for explaining all of this to me.
Even though I told you not to worry,
I want you to worry.
there are some nasty rumors about bias causing people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So if you feel strange at all, don't strain yourself.
If I feel strange,
Okay,
strain
thanks.
myself. Got it.
I'll be careful.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, and you don't have to be all polite with me. Just take it easy. All right, don't be late for your mission.
I will try not to.
I'm a little worried about being an experiment. Well, I guess it won't change anything. Okay, I'll head to Kikuchiba when I'm ready.
When I'm good and ready. More like when I fix Oreo over here. Alright, before we do that, let's see if we can fix Oreo. I think I have to close the window she's from. Uh-oh. It's not closing. Do I have to Control-Delete this thing while I'm streaming? Alright, Task Manager. Where is... There you are. End task. There we go. She died. She has died and she will return. Probably ginormous. There we go. And she's back to normal. Hell yeah. I have no idea how I unnormaled her, but... Okay, that's fine. Did it keep my settings? No, I didn't keep my settings. Okay. Is it better? Nope, nope, a little lower. There. Okay. I have to set the thing to be like a specific area in order for it to do it right. All right, let's see. You can open world map with that button and travel to another location. You can't travel during battle. Locations may be limited depending on the story progression. Okay. I now have a friend. Yay. And Ribbon Oreo is taken out back. Rip. We were raised together for all that time, but this will be the first time I show you my power after training. I'm kind of nervous. Ooh, I can take that into a sexual innuendo. I'm looking forward to working with you as a fellow OSF member. The light of my flames will be burned into your memory. Jesus, I could keep going with that. Alright, what is this? I understand this seems a little repetitive, but you are now an official member of the OSF. Acting independently not only puts yourself in danger, but your fellow OSF members as well. Be extremely prudent in your actions. However, saving that civilian family was the right move. If Mother were here, she would be very proud. That is all. No reply is necessary. Why not? I want to reply. How dare they?
Amazing! You volunteered and got into the OSF, just like you always dreamed.
You were scouted, so I have to work hard to
Is there a
catch
way
up
to
you.
open the menu a little better? If I remember correctly, there's no way to see the menu, right? Like to see if there's a thing. Sounds so much like Melisandre from Unicorn Overlord. I'm going to hear innuendos when none exist. But there was! Her fire was burning bright. It is the first time she'll show me her power. Anyway. Let's see. Is there a better map? Brain map? No, obviously. Party items. Story. Library options? No. I remember last time I played, I found a way to know if there was a side quest on the map before, without having to go through the whole map, and I can't remember. Also, I started playing Unicorn Overlord. It was free on PlayStation. It was interesting. The weird auto battle mechanic was kind of odd. Not bad odd, though. Yeah, but I remember last time I played, I had found a way to see if there was a side quest on the map, but I don't remember how I did it. Deserted Merchant City. Okay, this looks like a place. Let's go. I can cut through the red tape. Hello, guys.
So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds. Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the
Then
gist
how
of
are
it.
you there?
So what was your question?
Right.
Yeah, it was a PS Plus thing. It was pretty fun.
Wataru isn't here yet.
It was around the
Wataru
time
is
I
this
was
platoon's
skipping
operator.
through games like
He'll direct
crazy,
us from
trying to find
headquarters.
something to play.
My power
So I
allows
kind
me
of
to
left it
communicate
on the wayside.
telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
I will open my personal port just for you, sir.
Team leaders will be Nagi, Yuito, and Sugumi. Each of you listen to
I think
Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal.
Only thing I didn't like
Try
about
to take down any others
Unicorn
along the way.
Overlord was
Retreat is allowed if you think you can't handle it.
that each
but reach your
class
goal.
was very
That's all.
specific. Like you couldn't have a.
Understood.
I think it was
Okay.
like a female
See you later.
warrior. You couldn't have like a male
Good luck.
witch, that kind of thing. I might be misremembering exactly what they were, but. And also, I hope you recover. I don't know why that didn't register in my head while I was reading it. Seto. I know I said not to worry about what other people think, but in reality, there are rude people who discriminate against those who were not scouted. Don't listen to that drivel. Because they were specially chosen after the national health test and power assessment. They think scouted troops are the elite of the OSF. People who say things like that are a dime a dozen. That's right. that doesn't change the fact that there are people with incredible powers in both the volunteer and adult factions. There's no need to ever put yourself on a lower rung. Yep, you got it. Thanks, Commander. I'll take all that to heart. Well, because I wasn't given growth-stunting hormones until this age, we have the capable, charming man you see here. It's not all bad, you know. Wow, so there really are guys who call themselves charming. I've never seen one in the wild. You're electrifying, even through brain messages, Tsugumi. You're giving me pins and needles. Captain Seto, thank you so much. I won't lose someone like that. Yuito, if anyone says something terrible like that to you and your crew, just let me know. I'll give him an earful. There are a few gender lock classes. It is very noticeable. Breakers especially, I think that's what they're called. Also, thank you. Almost fully recovered. Good. Just waiting for it to end. Hopefully it is soon. I normally watch the entire platoon's statuses at the same time. Leave your physical and mental status to me. I'll let you know when your health is low, so don't keep fighting when I do. Also, I use telepathy for anybody who goes to a place with bad reception. Telepathy is a direct connection to me, so be aware of that. Everyone's life is in my hands. Maybe that's overstating it, but that's how serious I'll take it. I look forward to working with you. To be honest with you, his job is probably one of the harder jobs in terms of, like, doing things in general. Is one, like he said, he's monitoring your status, your health and stuff. He's also got to relay information to you. He's got to get the information and sort through it of what's happening in the mission. Also, what's happening with each individual person in the mission. So, and if anything goes wrong and he fucks up, that's lives lost. I admire his job. Well, I admire the work he does. I would never want to do it, but I admire the work he does. But yeah, I think the gender lock thing was kind of like what threw me off when I was playing the game. Like, not bad. Like, I'm never going to play it again kind of bad. Just, like, it was a little, like, off-putting, I guess you could say.
The teams are split up, but you can use Brain Talk to share information.
Well, hello, little flowerman.
Here we go!
Oh, fuel pill, okay. SAS is a brain-to-brain connection with a virtual cable that allows you to temporarily use Ella's power. SAS menu is displayed in the lower right of the screen during battle. Press RB with whatever to activate the SAS entered into each slot. Each power's effect lasts for a limited time. When the gauge reaches 0, the effect will stop. You can stop the effect yourself with either right bumper or right stick or the same button. Each power recovers at a different rate, but once it does, you can use it again. Okay, by borrowing pyrokinesis, flames engulf weapons and PK objects for the attack, and weapon combos will have an increased area. It increases damage to the enemy and can also cause burn status when repeatedly used. It is effective against enemies with oiled status. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Hanabi. Oh shit. Wow, that just like threw me off.
Let me borrow this.
Connecting through SAS hurts and feels weird, but it really feels like you're fighting together.
Thanks, Hanabi. Looks like the enemy dropped something.
There we go. If I remember correctly, you got to keep turning it on and off so you can like make it last longer. Battle record B. Hello, Mr. Glitch. Hello, pause. Base pause.
This is pretty rare.
Don't get burned!
Enough fire damage will inflict burn status. Additional damage is taken until the status is removed.
Let's keep this up.
There we go. Grab ourselves some light jelly. Looks like there's nothing there. Let's go this way.
Don't wander off. Don't go into heavily damaged areas. Understood. I'm good at reading the air. I mean, my power is aerokinesis after all. That awkward pause was my power too.
That awkward pause was his power too. Jesus. You don't have to explain it, man. Everyone gets awkward on when you're on comms. One person says something, the other one says something else, and everyone just kind of sits there.
I have to water the flowers at headquarters.
Oh, I already did that. The seeds we planted in those pots have sprouted.
Nice recovery.
I know, right? Every household should have a dependable Totoro.
Excuse me, sir. You weren't supposed to hit me.
Here we go. Don't get burned.
Let's keep this up.
Perfect. Oh, hello. How are you? What are you doing hiding in the back there? Perfect. If we were graded on our score, I'd say that was a perfect. Hey. Oh, there you are. It's like I knew there was something in here. Saw it when we were fighting.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Perfect. Let's see. Her health is a bit lower. Mine's a bit low too. I think we can keep fighting. We don't need to worry about healing. Although, if I remember correctly, the one thing I hated was human boss fights were really rough. Let's check out the shop for the first time. You can buy or sell battle items and equipment at shops. Add-ons will be marked with an asterisk. Thank you. New products added to the lineup. I know I'm going to be getting a lot of products that are the, what do you call it? The add-on stuff. So we'll have to sort through that. Let's see. What is this? Is it better than my sword? Can I tell? Let's see. Change equipment. Confirm. Miho Muramasa. I think that's actually what I'm using right now. Yeah. So why would I buy another one? Although I like that you can buy it. Let's see. Fairly expensive defense enhancement plugin. Fairly inexpensive power enhancement and a health enhancement. Okay. And then we have battle items, which is obviously healing. Weapons, which is the same weapon. Plugins and visuals. Okay. Let's see. Change equipment. I have 2 plugin slots, so I should probably buy 2. And I think she has the same. Oh, just 1. There's one human boss fight stuck in my head. The biggest reason why I never did a second playthrough. Oof. Because I know there's a few times you fight Kasane pretty early on, so that's not too big of a spoiler for anyone following along. It's just, I don't remember why, though. I just know that there is, and it's just really annoying to, like, fight humans in this game. At least to me it was. It just, Okay, so we have access to some plugin spots. I don't remember if you can actively do 2 different things. Actually, I'm going to get 2 of that, 1 of that. Yes. Okay, let's give you 1 power, 1 health boost. And apparently I bought an extra one for no reason. Yay. And health boost. Ooh, do I actually have the visual stuff already? No, I just have the 1 thing. Damn. Oh, and then accept. I can accept everything. If it's just... Eesh. I don't want to get the stuff that has weapons attached to it. Although I think if it has an asterisk, that means it's DLC stuff. So for this, we will not use any of the DLC weapons, but we will use their clothes. Alright, let's accept everything. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, you can play episode Karen Unknown History from challenges in the main menu after completing certain objectives. However, it can only be played when you were in the hideout. Once you complete the objective to view it, the episode can be viewed in any number of times. There are the conditions for unlocking each episode. See the challenges screen for more details. Clear the game with either U2 or Kasane. Defeat the shadow on the recording in the Vision Simulator mission. Video recording battle. View all episodes 1 through 3. Welcome in, Abdur. Hope you're doing good. I do remember you commenting on the Sadako videos. I do apologize for not playing DBD today, but I hope you still enjoy yourself. Let's see. Let's collect all the items. Oh, deepening bonds with the companions through the add-on can unlock EX powers. Okay. To trigger EX bond episodes, you'll need to meet the following conditions with the companion. Have viewed their bond episode to the end, reach bond level 6 with them, give them a special gift obtained from the exchange. For the episodes with 2 people, you will need to meet these conditions of both companions. This game is called Scarlet Nexus. I haven't streamed in a long time, and I had a plan to stream today to like try and get back into it. And I was originally going to play DBD, but I woke up this morning at 4 to go to work at 5, and I had a bit of a headache and kind of felt pretty exhausted thanks to like the time changes where I live, since it was just daylight savings time. So I figured a story game would be a little better to play today as opposed to DBD. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but at the same time, it's my channel. I do what I want. And thank you. I really need to get back to putting more videos. I've been slacking pretty hard. I recently moved to a new city, and because I moved in with my girlfriend, so it's been pretty hectic getting like a job, getting together and stuff, like getting a routine, I guess you could say. But now that I feel a bit more situated, I'm gonna try to like get back into what I was doing. Ooh, that actually looks nice. Ooh, what the heck is that? Kind of, I kind of like it. It looks like chainmail. I think we'll stick to Faith. I kind of like this. And then for her, I kind of like that, actually. That looks familiar to something. I don't know what. I think we're going to stick to this. This is kind of nice. This kind of reminds me of, like, pajamas, though. This isn't too bad, but I'm not a big fan of the color of this. So, we're going to stick to the fairy tale one. Oh, shit! We can put customizations! Do we have, like, the cat ears? I remember that was a thing on here. Okay, little hat. A kind of odd, like, mask. She can have an owl on her head. You know what? She gets a hat. Because it looks funny, and I love it. Now, she'll stick to the hat. Did any of those look good on him? No. Wait, why does her hat tiny and his big? What the heck? Nah, okay. Well, we'll stick to that for now. And like I said, we will not use the DLC content for, like, the weapons. What do we got in here? This looks suspiciously like a fight. Hold down LT to consume the PK gauge and attack with special objects. After hitting the enemy, input the follow-up command shown on screen to control the special object for additional attacks. Follow-up command changes based on the type of special object. Okay. I'm assuming... There it is. I love it. Yes.
I had no idea you could use it like that. Your power is really great.
I'm going to get stronger.
There we go.
The enemy dropped something.
Yeah, we're getting... Oh. Big boy. Perfect. Right? It looks gorgeous. The controls are a little awkward at some points, but otherwise, it's pretty fun. Yeah, I bought this game quite a while back, actually. I just never got around to like beating it, and I decided to use stream as an excuse to actually get through the game. Wait, how do I get that? There's a bubble. Hold on. I think there's some things I can't get right now. Yeah, I don't think I can get in there. Shit. All right, let's continue on. Wait, way around. Nope. Damn. I will come back for you, little one. Don't you forget it. And apparently I can't get that one. I'll come back for you too.
This place is incredible.
Damn, you probably should get some sleep.
It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to.
Good luck
when
on
I
your
was a
exam
kid.
too.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago. So, what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
Then how did
Don't
they let
say
their
that out
place
loud.
burn?
Kagero was a believer. He was
I wish
even
you
a
luck,
priest
sir.
at one time.
Or ma'am.
What?
I'm not sure. Either way, I wish you luck.
Priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Of course.
No, don't worry about it.
Just make sure you get enough sleep.
My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
Well, I mean, the place is destroyed. Why would you come here? But we got the pigeons.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain. So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows?
The press.
Guys, the crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
I mean, we're just like on a recon mission. I don't think they're gonna
Vision
care.
projectors must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like they're looming up there.
Keep this up. Hey! We did it!
I do not like flying enemies in this game. There we go. I think until I get like a later ability. All right, I'll be putting some more out soon. Like I said, I want to get really right back into like the swing of things. There'll probably be a bit of a slow upload schedule, but we'll try to get back into it. And I think my next stream will definitely be DBD. Like I said, today was supposed to be, but just too exhausted by the end. By the time I got out of work. All right, what do we got here?
Here we go!
Don't get burned!
Let's keep this up.
There we go. I think I'm getting the hang of the fighting in this game. It's a little awkward with the buttons because he doesn't transition super well to like different attacks. It's one of those where if you throw an attack, you're committed to the attack. All right, see you next time. Like I said, good luck on your exam. Get some good rest.
What does a Togetsu priest do?
Oh, are you interested in me?
No, not at all. I was just asking.
Playing hard to get, I see. All we do is spread the message. Souls return to the movement.
Keep this up.
Peace. Man, when do I get to use the thing where, like, I destroy them? Alright, let's get that. I think we'll be coming up on a boss fight soon, too.
Don't get burned!
All right.
I've been using
Got another
brain
level
toxins
at
as a
least.
cadet, but it still makes me uneasy sometimes. I worry that someone may hear everything I'm thinking.
That won't happen. It's not telepathy. I can't read other people's thoughts either. Don't worry.
I don't know. I think she actually has a valid fear, to be honest with you. At least to me. Like in brain talk and then just suddenly they're just listening to everything you got to say. Let's see. Brain map. We got an extra point. What are we doing? How much BP do I have? 4. Okay. So I can go this way, hitting enemies stunned by a depleted crush gauge, increase the XP bonus. Then work against strong foes whose HP has been depleted, or shortens cooldown after item usage. I should actually look ahead. Let's see. You can't explain what a Kogetsu priest is. You're killing too hard. I'm sorry. I don't like listening to that guy. I actually really do not like the adult guy. Let's see. After reducing an enemy's crush gauge to 0, the time enemies are disabled is increased. Learning the skill will allow up to 2 concurrent SAS activations. Learning the second of the same name will allow up to 4. Eliminates the actions needed for using items. Health gradually recovers outside of combat. That sounds really useful to get to. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush while SAS is active slightly restores the gauge. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush will increase the amount of money received. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush will increase XP. Increases plugin capacity at the equip screen. Obviously, that's actually pretty good. And then learning the skill will allow up to 2 concurrent SAS activations. So, with this one and this one, we can have all 4 of our abilities active at once. I actually think this is like probably the best path to go down. So I think this one's mostly about battle, right? Damage from psychokinesis. Psychokinesis attacks can drain crush gauge. Increase damage. Learning the skill will increase the psychokinesis gauge maximum by 50%. Increases damage dealt to enemies that are knocked down. Increases speed at which allies are revived. Weapon attacks can drain crush gauge by a great amount. Increases the charge rate from aerial attacks. Weapon attacks can drain crush gauge by a great amount. And another increase to the full gauge. And this branches out up here to pick up items. Charge a small amount of psychokinesis gauge as a dodge. 4 consecutive weapon attacks, which would be useful, obviously. Charge by holding Y. Charge 1 more level and release Y to increase the charge attack power. Increases the power and area of charge attacks. Right trigger on a knockdown enemy to perform a psychokinesis slam. That sounds fucking cool. Can perform 5 consecutive weapon attacks. Okay. And then up this side is perfect dodge. Can perform an additional jump. Aerial dash. Weapon attack while dashing. Can perform 3 consecutive psychokinesis follow-up attacks and rush follow-up. That's cool. For a moving spin attack twice during a single combo. Execute an aerial follow-up attack. That would be useful because right now the aerial attacks just kind of suck. And then 4 consecutive psychokinesis follow-up attacks. Okay. I think I'm going to stick to this row. But in the meantime, though, I do got to step away for a second. The ad is playing for the Twitch sides, and I need to step aside to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's see. General advice with the brain tree. Bigger combos better, streamlined actions better. You focus on that, the game lows feel less low. Okay. So you're saying like this general tree is nice because the extra like hits, if I could find one of the ones that I'm talking about. There, like the 4 consecutive weapon attacks and the extra like psychokinesis follow-ups and stuff. I'll work on that, but I think I do want to work down this so you can get these. Because I think you can do some really cool combos with with multiple powers at once. And I believe another tree will open up soon. But after I'm working on these ones, then I'll work up towards these ones. It does sound like a good idea, because extra combos, you'll hit more, obviously, do more damage, and you'll be able to charge your psychokinesis gauge a lot better. Or faster, I guess you could say. Huh. Oh wait, no, this is where I came from. There we go.
All teams, anything amiss?
I didn't, yeah, I unmuted,
Nagi
okay.
team has nothing to report.
I do remember a couple of times in my other streams, I would keep myself muted like an idiot.
What are you doing, Nagi?
Oh, light jelly. Hello, good sir.
Let me borrow this. Here we go. Ooh, that's a big blaze. Come on. Let's keep this up.
Those things are just weird. Suspension tree, very good. There isn't a strictly bad route, but some ends will be more impactful than others. Okay, that makes sense. Oh,
Nagi,
shit.
that's a restricted area.
Help.
Get back
No.
here. Oh, sorry. I
wanna
was
go
just
back.
curious. It still doesn't make it
I wasn't
okay.
ready.
You'll
Let me
write
off
up
this
an incident report
train.
when we get back to headquarters. Yes, sir.
I can't even freak out because it's moving me too slow. Let's go back. Yes. Ignore the fact that we just went up. We're going back down. In fact, we never went up in the first place. We've been standing here the whole time. Again, I do apologize if you can hear the dog in the background. He is currently deciding to bark his head off. I did kind of adjust my mic to try and not pick him up. But just in case it is coming through, I do apologize. Anything that comes within 100 feet of the door, he deems as unworthy to be near. And also, it's pretty close to his feeding time. When we feed him, so he's gonna keep coming back to the room I'm in to look at me funny and be like, hey, go feed me. And the worst part, if you give in to him, he'll try to take you back to his food bowl right after he finished to tell you he didn't actually get food. And he'll just stare at you like, please, samosa. A normalization tablet. More jelly and all light jelly. You know, I'll be honest, I don't think I ever bothered to heal the teammates from the last time I was playing. New products have been added to the lineup. In that case of products, does that mean I can actually buy new weapons? No, it doesn't. Damn. Sir, let me stare longingly into your eyes. There we go. Tell me that doesn't look like a boss arena to you. We just got a save. There was a bunch of jellies, which are our healing. And there's a big open area. Yep, that doesn't look like a boss to me. I've never played an RPG in my life. Nope.
Oh, team is the first to the objective.
Nice going.
Yeah! Hey! Do you hear something?
Nope. It must have been the wind.
Good instincts, Yuito. I'm getting other readings nearby. No. Wait. This is a major other.
A major.
Captain, Tsugumi, a major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that have killed OSF members in the past.
So technically, those little like vase ones
It'll
could be
take a few
major
minutes for the
others
rest
too.
of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out. Yuito, Hanabi, look alive!
I mean, as opposed to looking dead? Well, hello, Mr. Sir.
I guess we've got no choice.
In your own way, you're
Hanabi,
kind of cute.
Let's go!
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
So hard to move with all this oil.
This thing does look pretty tough.
Yeah, we have to have a plan to fight.
Ah, shit.
Look
No.
up there. There's some material hanging down. Yuito, use your psychokinesis to slam it down on its head.
Okay, got it.
I think I have to build up to it, right? Pull down ceiling objects material with L2. There we go.
Get back!
I think it has to, like, land.
It's covered in oil, so if you use my power, you can turn it into a big fireball.
You lit that one up.
Oh, I can't dodge in the air yet. That is definitely a priority eventually. Damn. I'll eat my first jelly. Good, sir. Oh, come on, can we do it? Why can't we LT? Damn it!
Don't get burned!
Yeah, but technically, this early in the game, it's a normal boss. Shit. Thrashes about like a child. Okay, gotta try not to get knocked down, or we'll.
Don't get worked up because it's a major other. Keep your eyes open. You especially, Yuito. Your power lets you use
There we
the
go.
things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
This rate.
Kind of like the noise. Beer, beer. Let's see. Fun thing, others get stronger the more they feed. The brain devouring is a long-term threat. Ooh. Sir, you don't even have fire. Why do you even bother to put, like, try to put thing on me? And if oil damage will inflict oil status, you can lose your footing? Oh, okay. And I'm unable to use B. It will be easier to become burned when attacked by fire during oiled status. Okay, so there's actually more use to it for him.
Let's regroup now.
Damn it!
What? That was close.
I think, oh, we have to get him over here. Never mind. Let's get him over here. Come on. Come on, big boy. Don't make me throw things at you. Yes. Big boy, want to oil? I'll oil you up. I got the B button. I'm actually using a PlayStation controller, but everything on Steam always resorts to being always resorts to the Xbox control for some reason.
Did we do it?
Yes, yes we did.
Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
Seto! Lightning rod. Why does this power suck so bad when you use it?
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won!
And they watch the whole thing.
So the hero of this fight is, of course, Private Yuito Sumeragi, who took down a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
A little good, actually.
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
More than you could ever know.
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about.
This guy knows how to
Pulling out.
handle him.
The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
No sign of the crows. Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
Well, of course, he's the son of a chairman and a
What do you
commander
mean
of some
this
sort, I
year?
believe.
Every year, the Crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man.
That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Who wants that, though?
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit.
Right?
Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but
The
don't
hell,
answer
man?
directly.
Share the
Just
XP.
evade any questions.
You're not on my team yet.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Oh, looks like Tsugumi found the Crows.
Okay, we'll keep this short. That's the end of this assignment. From now on, our orders will be sent directly from above.
Good. Because getting orders from below just sounds
You can't
bad.
refuse a deployment order. Go to the designated place at the designated time and carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments and training at your leisure, but don't slack off too much.
I think now side quests open up.
They'll be here soon. We're jamming them, but it's just a matter of time.
If you have any further questions, ask Wataru. Okay, back to Suo.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
Nothing will make me like that guy. Nothing. Level 5. Gunkenberry analysis? Noise. What about our brain menu? I think we get what? Okay, we got 3 BP out of that, I think. Or 2? I'm not sure. But we're up to 3 right now. What is this one again? Shortens cooldown item. I don't really want to use items too much if possible. But it is in the way. Should I save for the... Yeah, I'll save for this and then move up this tree. Because the time enemies are disabled. Which, this is useful, but it could be used later. This is the most important part of it because we will be getting more multi-powers soon. And then we'll go up this way afterwards.
I didn't just say that for the press. You two really did a great job.
Thank you. Anything down? Oh, never mind.
Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane. Hi. Good job today.
How does he even know what they did?
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey,
She does seem like
Kasane,
she has
was
the
it?
mother archetype.
How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Oh, are you all right?
Huh? Oh,
That was a
I'm
weird
fine.
transition.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
I love it. She's practically
Thank you.
flirting with us despite our friend like head over heels.
Kyoka Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
No.
No, not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head?
Great transition, sir.
You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Yuito. So you're friends with the Randall sisters?
If that seemed friendly to you, then you're weird as well.
Really?
Nagi's a dog you
I'm
love
heading
so
back to
much, but have to
headquarters.
keep on a
Keep
leash
chatter to a minimum
for
outside.
reasons.
Crows are after you.
I'll go back to headquarters with you.
Kind of feel bad for him. Brain message! I love these things. Let's see. Nagi! I can't underestimate even you, Yuito. I can't believe you wouldn't tell me, your best friend, about that. What are you talking about? Don't give me that. I'm talking about Hanabi. I know you said you were childhood friends or whatever, but I know what's up. You two are going steady, aren't you? What is going on in that brain of yours? Would you mind taking the protect off and giving me the tour? Oh, God. We've known each other for so long, I don't think I've ever thought about it. I'm sure Hanabi feels the same way. I'm pretty curious as to how Hanabi would feel about that. Anyways, I guess we'll leave it at that for today. Group Brain Talk is a very convenient system that only OSF members can use. Normally, it provides lagless communication, but if you're separated by too great a distance, you'll lose the ability to communicate altogether. So be careful. Oh, one other thing. You guys are connected locally, but I'm connected via Cynet. Oh God, Cynet. No! For reasons, Psycho. For reasons! No. We let him roam free. There's for other reasons. I won't be able to communicate with you. Make sure you give detailed battle reports so that I can handle any situation you might be thrust into. Don't worry, though. I'll make sure to do my job in supporting you. Well,
Naomi
you do
gave
your
you a
job.
compliment. That's nice,
Shit, did
Yuito.
they pull us in a different
That
spot?
was just because she happened to see me do something good.
I feel like they
Kasane was
did.
pretty harsh, though. I'm still jealous. If I had just gotten there a little earlier.
Running
Looks like there's a
upstairs
resource
sucks.
nearby.
Okay, I didn't see anything on there. Let's keep running down this way. Hey, I'm gonna have to look up after this stream to see if like there is, if what the way was to figure out for the side quest thing, because I really don't like having to run through each map after each mission just to make sure.
I think Kaguro takes too many liberties. You can't just say you're taking a detour and go straight home by yourself. Kaguro is always like that.
You're very serious.
No, you're the serious one.
Damn you, stairs!
It's Major General Karin Travers.
Keep your
General
voice
Karin.
down, you idiot!
Private Yuito Sumeragi.
Yes.
I heard you were getting chased around by the crows.
They- I was chasing them,
They're
actually.
just like mosquitoes in the winter. Powerless, but annoying. So use them instead. It's easier to climb the ranks with some notoriety. You'll also learn a thing or two under Seto's leadership. Anyway, keep at it. I expect big things from you.
Lucky you. Major General Karin apparently has had an eye on your talent since you were still a cadet.
What? Really?
Yes. A Septentrion First Class thinks you're promising. Don't let him down.
Major General Karin's faith in me. It doesn't seem to be because of my brother. He doesn't seem the type. Oh, crap. I can't stop myself from smiling.
Anyway, could you go report to Wataru? I'm going to go check on Kagero.
Why?
It seems like he stayed behind in Kikuchiba, and I'm a little concerned. Oh yes, and Nagi, you entered a prohibited area back there. Write and submit an incident report immediately.
Oh.
Paperwork, the worst part of the job.
Wow.
Of everybody's
a
job.
Septentrion like Karin knows you.
He must really see something in you. It's so amazing that you managed to get his attention.
Yeah. But I'm a volunteer soldier.
You're finally here. I got so tired of waiting for you that I dragged myself out. Hurry up and give me your mission report to put on record. I want to get this over with so I can go play some games.
See, he knows what's up. He's got the life. Reinforcements request received from Kodama Platoon's Arashi Spring.
It's a distress signal.
Shit.
We have to go.
I didn't read it fast enough.
I'm coming too.
You were told to write up an incident report, Nagi.
But Yuito is going.
But he's
Hanabi,
going.
Please go see Wataru for me. And could you help Nagi write his report? I'll head over to Mizuhagawa.
What?
Yuito, be careful. It must be bad if Arashi is asking for help.
You're backing me up. I'm counting on you.
Damn it, so I have no other power. Just my own? Excuse me? Oh, paperwork can wait. Well, I'm not the one that has to do paperwork.
Yeah,
He does.
Sorry about everything. Like Nagi.
Seriously.
Ha,
Make it back in
you
one
have
piece,
to do
alright?
paperwork. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is a side quest guy, isn't it? You're one of this year's new recruits. Don't get a big head from all the attention. Prove to me you belong here. It'll be easy for an up-and-coming rookie like you. Go get the data I tell you to. I'll give you a reward if you bring it back. Oil-proof coating generic. It doesn't even tell me what I have to do. Huh, you're eager. There are a bunch of others there, so do your best. The quest of Don't Get Cocky. Yes, it is the active quest, please. What does it do? Doesn't even say what I have to do. Excuse me. Equipment. Construction site. And I have nobody with me either. I'm stuck with just psychokinesis. What's wrong with me? Ooh. Played U2 without most of the side quests, so I think it was fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't. It's none of it's necessary to like proceed. You'll still unlock stuff as you go naturally, but I'm one of those people that if there's side quests on the map, this is why I hate open world games. I will do the side quest first and then touch the next mission of the story. It makes things like games like this go super slow, but
Yuito, I sent you the location data for the distress signal. Confirm?
attacks that destroy the enemy's weak point and defeat it in one hit. Chip down the enemy's crush gauge located below its health gauge and an icon will appear. When it does, press LT to execute a brain crush. Crush gauge can be reduced greatly with rush follow-up attacks and psychokinesis follow-up attacks. However, quick action is required as the enemy recovers over time. Additionally, disabled enemies will deplete crush gauges can only be defeated with brain crush. Defeating enemies with the brain crush attacks will always make them drop items. You know, what it's telling me right now is that I need to have a crush on all of my enemies. Too late. It's been happening. They tell us to touch grass. We tell them we need the side quests.
Or she should be there. Understood.
What the? Why did it throw me to the other side of the map? I love this. I don't know why, but I do. It is a little weird that they all have like light bulbs in their back, but my favorite way of killing things. Destroying them utterly.
Hey, Wataru. What's it like there? The extinction belt advanced while the city was being constructed. A lot of others
the environments in this game are really nice.
area. There are no plans to restart construction. It's a forgotten ghost town.
Although that looks like there's some emissions in the air, and this world is kind of screwed. I'll take the stairs like a good boy. Hello, how are you? Enemies that do not have a crush gauge suck. They do not feed me my dopamine hits.
Come on. Leave it to me. Here we go. Yeah.
I think those are my favorite ones. The ones where he doesn't actually need the sword to like deal with it, and it's just like psychokinesis breaking. Those are the best ones. But I'm biased. I love anything to do with psychic
Check
stuff.
your route, Yuito. You're
Hey.
off the path.
Sir,
Check your route, Yuito. You're off the path.
that is just rude. There's places to explore, things to see, and stuff to touch. I want to touch it. This looks very big.
Come on.
This is pretty rare. The enemy dropped something.
No.
I'm going to get stronger.
Hello, good sir.
Come on.
Can I fancy you? Oh, God. Let's see. Some others have a hard shell to protect their weak points. If you come across an other like this, you'll have to break its shell to reveal its weak point in order to defeat it. Attacking their weak points will greatly reduce their crush gauge. Okay, okay.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Sir. Oh god, help! The thing about these others with their weak points is that when you use psychokinesis to hit it, it doesn't always hit it. It just like chooses what part of their body it's going to hit instead. And
here you go. All right.
Ow. I didn't get to see it, but he apparently died. As I get more abilities and stuff, I'll be able to get that crush gauge done better. Hello, good sir. Can you interest me in a save? Did you see my other message? In case you didn't, I won't lend you money. Yes, it's because I am heir. I mean, that sucks. I could have used your money, but I guess not. There we go.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Let's grab resources first. At least they'll let me this time. 'Cause I think a lot of the side missions require you to collect these things anyway. So the more of them you have, the better off you are. Good sir. When do you start getting your weapons? Is it after, like, missions? I think so. Oh, God.
Hi there, new guy. Right on time. As you can see, I'm in the middle of something.
I like that
You
thing
could
with the
help me
drill
out?
head.
Of course. At your service.
You don't need to be so formal. Age and rank don't mean much here.
And on the battlefield, nothing means much.
Oh, okay.
But what
I
you
would
can
like
do...
to help as well.
Good answer. Gemma, connect Yuito to the SAS.
Affirmative.
Gemma Garrison.
Arashi, can you use your hypervelocity to get behind the target?
Do I get hazard pay?
Yes.
That's something you should take up with Major General Fubuki.
Fine, I'll help. You two handle the front while I take the back.
The crows! I swear, they never appear anywhere.
It's the crows.
I'm surprised the others don't, like, attack the crows. They clearly know they exist.
I'm gonna give it my all.
That's it!
What's with that drone? It totally gave us away to the others.
It happens. The crows have a right to use their drones to broadcast.
But I know how you feel. All right. You guys promise to back up my story later, okay?
Yes.
What? For real?
Arashi, you're going to be reprimanded.
Not if no one knows.
So get your story straight and back me up. Yuito, your power is psychokinesis, right? Use their remnants as you see fit. You can drop any crows that show up after, too.
Okay.
He's like, hell yeah.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Rebellion. I believe it's both of their powers. Let's see. While borrowing hypervelocity, you can move at a pace that makes it feel as if time's slowed down. Use it when confronting fast enemies or those you want to finish off quickly. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Arashi. And what about him?
Now I can take it easy.
Damn it.
Gotcha!
Unfortunately, the fallen drone won't come back. Don't make it sacrifice.
Leave it to me!
Be insane.
Alright, what's next? What happened to the big guy? Oh, there you
Hey,
are.
I just answered Yuito's request.
By borrowing sclerokinesis, you harden your entire body and render enemy attacks ineffective. The effective time shortens with the number of enemy attacks. Use it when there are no means to escape the enemy's attack. Additionally, effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Gemma.
Come on, what? Time to use this. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed with
Come on,
speed.
turn to me, Mr. Augur Sabbat. Turn to me. Oh, I keep hitting its ass.
I should charge.
Captain Gamma, I'm pleased to meet you. I thought she told you not to be so formal. Just call me Gamma.
You look so old, Gemma. That's probably why he's acting like that.
Oh, I am older, but even so, don't worry about it. Shall reach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Perfect. And now he has a funny looking face. Damn it, I wanted to break him, but it's not going to happen. Only one of these powers will come back for a
That
while.
was way too much work. I don't feel like doing anything now.
What are we gonna do about destroying
She's
the
like a
Crow's
spirit
drones?
animal for me.
Intentionally interfering with their reporting is against military regulation.
We accidentally mistook it for an other and destroyed it. It happens. Got it?
Yes, it was an unfortunate accident. Though I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Hey, don't worry about it.
You've become a
We showed
rebel.
promise.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
We did what we had to. Now let's get back to Suo.
Yes.
Hey, Gamma.
What?
Your leg. You look like you're limping. Did you get hurt?
Oh, you're right. This isn't good. Running into more others now would be bad news.
I'm fine.
If you're limping, you must be in pain. We should at least do some first aid.
No,
And
it's
now-
dangerous out here. We need to move.
I know a place. My family has a unit around here we use as an emergency shelter when we travel to Seiron.
It's kind of funny that the
should be able to treat you
indestructible
safely
guy
there.
is the one that got hurt.
That's great. Show us the way.
Copy that. I'll send you the coordinates now.
Okay, you're right. That is close. Gemma, you just have to tough it out until we get there.
I'm fine.
Stop it. I know you, and you're always pushing yourself too hard.
Look at this beautiful structure of a house. Site for rest and relaxation.
So this is the Sumeragi Family Evacuation Unit. It's a lot fancier than your standard unit.
You think so?
I know. We should tell Seto about this place and make it a safe house for Seto Platoon. It's like a little hideout. It feels perfect.
What's a safe house?
It's like an evacuation site each team has that's separate from headquarters.
OSF refers to them as hideouts. They come in handy when we're faced with casualties like today.
Oh, that's right. Gemma, let me see your leg.
I mean, you're looking at it this whole time.
You're not fine at all. Look at all the blood. Stop trying to tough everything out.
I wasn't doing it intentionally. I just couldn't feel the pain because of all the adrenaline.
Yeah. Anyway, Yuito, you looked comfortable with medical treatments. I'm impressed.
I had health problems as a kid, so I have a lot of experience taking care of my own injuries.
Yeah, it's a good skill to have.
I'm sure your parents were pretty busy.
Yeah. You know who my father is, and my mother was killed by another when I was 5. We had a maid at home, but I just got used to doing everything on my own.
It's good to be independent. Though not sure that's very convincing coming from me.
Yeah, you could learn to do a few more things on your own, so Major General Fubuki won't have to worry so much.
Major General Fubuki? What does he have to do with Arashi?
I thought it was common knowledge. Fubuki and I are siblings.
What? You're the Major General's younger sister?
The other way around.
Fubuki was Karin,
You can't
right?
judge anyone in the OSF by our appearance. I'm Fubuki's older sister.
Arashi has the potential to rival even the Septentrions if she stops slacking off.
How rude, Gemma. I just hate wasting my energy. What do you say we rest here? Even if we go back to Suo, all that's waiting for us there is paperwork and nosy crow news interviews.
Surprised the crows didn't just follow them
Hello,
here.
everyone.
Aren't you the daughter of the Ichijo OSF hospital chairman?
Captain Arashi Spring?
Call me Arashi, please. Every year you newbies have the same reaction.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. The hospital is run by my uncle, who's the head of the family, so we aren't directly involved.
I see. Well, I suppose it's best if both of us avoid connections to hospitals and pharmaceuticals.
Hanabi, did you bring it?
Yes, I brought medication and emergency rations. Were the supplies here in this unit that old?
A lot of them were past their expiration date.
Yeah,
I mean,
sounds like all the food.
My dad hasn't been to Seiron in a long time, so I guess it's understandable. Oh, don't worry, Gemma. The medication and bandages I used on you weren't expired.
Thanks again for your help.
It's kind of sad that that stuff
You two
does
seem
expire
close.
in the first place.
Did you know each other before joining the OSF?
We're childhood friends.
Not surprising, the Ichijo and Sumeragi families would be acquainted. Well, you've come all this way. Why don't you stay and make yourself comfortable?
Yes.
Sounds like Arashi calls the shots.
Well, she is captain. I feel like she should. Hideout has been added to the world map. You can return to the hideout whenever you want. Return to hideout will recover you HP. You will not be able to return if location movement is limited. You can talk to your teammates in the hideout and give them gifts to strengthen bonds. The interval in between the main story is called the standby phase. Standby phases always start at the hideout, and you are free to move. If you want to progress the main story, check out the table in the center of the hideout's living room. You can choose battle members besides the main character and reserve members from party in the main menu. You can set members' powers in the SAS menu. If you use battle members' power through SAS, there will be a bonus added to the duration and gauge recovery.
Arashi looks so different from the way they present her on TV.
She's always lazy when she's not on camera, so a lot of people call her Lazy Ara.
Heh,
Lazy Ara. That suits her perfectly.
that would be me too. I feel you, woman. Can I actually equip them now? Ha-ha! Alright, Gemma. What do you got for items to wear? We have our normal. We got red. We got the fairy tale. Not bad. It kind of looks like a paladin. The youth attire. Doesn't suit him very well, though. Piercing Faith, which honestly looks very much like the start. I think it's just all black instead of with the red accents. And last but not least, the hair attire. Historic drop. I'm still not a fan of the coloring for this one. So I think I'm going to go with like the paladin look because that kind of looks really good. Did we get anything new for these? I don't think so. Okay, his hat's huge. You know, that kind of suits him, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, so no. All right, you. What do you got? We got Chi. We got Insight, so we got the red version, basically. We have the Rabbit, which kind of suits you. Looks nice. Godspeed. Kind of like the laid-back look. Genius. I'm not a big fan of the all-black. And this actually kind of suits the color scheme suits her better. But I think, let's see, we have Rabbit, Godspeed, and Historic Drop. I like the gold accents on like the different things, but at the same time, I like the laid-back chillness of this one. I know the outfits aren't really that different, but I need a decision. Do we go Godspeed or Historic Drop? I think this one suits her a little better. We'll go Historic Drop. And I don't think we have anything that looked cool. Oh, wait. Nah, the hat doesn't suit her like it does the other girl. Putting the owl is kind of funny. Okay, yeah, we'll stick with that. We didn't get any new points. Oh, we have 5 points. Now we can activate 2 abilities. Very useful now that we have the sclerokinesis guy. Let's see. Do we need to go further down? I would love this ability, but I think we should probably work on getting this one now. That's true. That's true. It is all cosmetic. There's no, like, bonus to it. It's just, which one do we think looked better with her?
I heard you took down another major.
But I really like the golden accents on the different parts of it.
It wasn't broadcast this time. Weren't the crows there?
And I love the paladin look for this guy. And hers looks pretty good. And the hat is perfect with hers. Let's see. I went 2 to 3, 1 to 30 to 2 to 3, 30 to 4. 2.5 hours. That's not bad. I think. Let's see. Where's the save? Let's stare deeply into this guy's eyes real quick. Hopefully he sees the whites of mine. I think we'll probably stop there for the stream, but I am going to say a little bit more. In terms, so the game's done, but I'm thinking most likely every Monday I'm going to be pretty exhausted in general. Because every Sunday night I have D&D, which ends at 11, and then I have to wake up at 4 to go to work at 5. So I usually only get like 4 hours of sleep, 4 to 5, if I'm lucky for the 5. So Mondays I'm probably always going to be kind of exhausted. So I think for Mondays, if I do a stream schedule, I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to a schedule or not, but if I do, Mondays will probably be continuing this game. Because it's a nice, like, chill game. I mean, sure, it's action, whatever, but it's chill. And then, depending whatever other day I play, because I'm usually off Wednesdays, I do have to get up at, like, 5 tomorrow, I believe, for a 6 o'clock shift. So, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to stream. Today was kind of like a test stream. But the next stream I do will be DBD, because that is what my channel is known for. Both YouTube and Twitch, obviously. Play some Sadako, maybe. Play some other stuff. I'm not sure if 2v8's still on. Maybe we'll try that. I don't know. But next time will obviously be DBD. And if we continue doing, like, on a schedule, we'll continue this game on Mondays. Just because I enjoy the game. I need an excuse to finish it. And it seems like at least you've played it, you like it. And it seems like other people seem interested so far. My channel has never really been, like, poppin' to say, so we're at an average view count for normal. I know it's taboo to mention view counts, but whatever. Let's see, what else? I think that's basically all I can think of for now. Like I said, we're going to stick to... For Vibe Coder right now, just got to figure out what's up first. Also 2v8. 2v8's gone. Damn. I'm not sure if I completed everything. Yeah, just got to figure out what's up. It seems like the stream ran really well. I have no drop frames listed on OBS at all. And I obviously I can't look at it the entire time, but it says that I've been around the 6,000 rate or kiloblops or whatever the hell the kbps stands for the entire time, and the frame per second has been 60 out of 60, so it seems like this internet in place like works really well, which was my worry, because when I quit streaming last time, it was because my stream was basically picture by picture, You got me wanting to replay Scarlet Nexus, by the way. Forgot how lackadaisy the game can be at times. Yeah, it's got its charm. Like, don't get me wrong. I have a little bit of a bias because I love anything to do with psychic powers. That is just the boon for me, which is where I got... hold on, let me turn my mic down a little bit. I'm hitting, like, the red, and that's a bad decibel to hit. But I love that. It kind of pulls the game for me. The characters are kind of unique. The style is really nice. The enemies look ridiculous. Sure, there's some jank. Like, I think the combat is a little janky, personally. I feel like being able to stop your action to dodge mid-thing should be a little easier as opposed to committing to your action and then dodging. Is it makes some of the powers a little awkward later on, because I believe there's a lot of powers that when you dodge, you can activate like a vision. Other than that, it's a really fun game. If you ever get back into it, maybe you can beat the other story. Because I believe you said you only beat the first his story. But yeah, well, like you said, vibe coded right now. We'll see what's happening. See if it's useful. I probably have to stick to streaming the days that I get out early from work, though. Just because my girlfriend works pretty much most of the day. So when she gets home, we kind of just want to spend some time, chill. And I don't want to cut like into our time together, so because we both end up having to go to bed early, and feels like the day is just kind of gone. So the days I get out early from work, I'll probably see if I'm feeling like streaming. Oh, yeah, you did Kasane. Sorry about that. But yeah, thank you for showing up, though. Hopefully it was as fun as usual. I'm not too sure if I talk still the same way I used to, or I don't know. I feel like streaming is kind of a vibe thing in general for the streamer. Yeah, you gotta get comfy and just kind of talk, you know? Just gotta talk. But yeah, any suggestions or anything? Obviously, you have the Discord. Anyone else who watches this later, because it is going to be a VOD, and I believe it's going to save it to my YouTube channel as well. So for that, anyone who watches later, we do have the Discord. I believe I can link it in the bottom. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check that afterwards. But yeah, might stream a little bit longer other times. This is chill. Nice. Thank you. All right, let's move over to my favorite screen. I do have to change that. I love Aiden's art, but I feel like I need to update this to look better. And I love the music. But yeah, thank you for showing up. Thank you for enjoying. Talk to you in the Discord. And I bid you a good night. Or I bid you adieu, actually.